16 years, actually, that's me. Okay, I'm the 23rd, 16. Started writing that office over there. Melissa Johnson, chew my ass, we're doing bad paperwork. All right, guys, what's up? Gavin McGrath here, episode 17 of the Showroom. Today, we're going to talk about something that's been a long-standing tradition at our dealership, which is over the tops. It's a way for our people to be recognized by their fellow employees and by customers. So we do a monthly banquet called Over the Tops at our Chevy store. We do it in our delivery bay, and we bring in food. For example, this week, it's going to be walking tacos provided by Hy-Vee. They do an amazing job catering. We'll move into grilling out starting next month as it gets nicer, and we'll do that all summer long. But it's a way for us to really take and celebrate the successes specifically of individual employees that did a great job with customers or helping out fellow employees. And there's 3 different ways that folks can get recognized with over-the-top certificates. One is a customer filling one out in person. We have boxes across all the stores. They can also email us directly and give us some direct feedback, and we'll make sure to submit that. The fellow employees can do the same thing. So they can fill out something for another fellow employee that helped them out or did a great job with a customer. We also take the Google reviews / cars.com reviews, Car Gurus, any of those reviews that we get a 5-star review, we'll make sure to submit for an over-the-top for an employee. So it's a great way for us to celebrate the wins of our people doing an amazing job with customers and each other. And the reason why is we want to make sure that we celebrate the most important thing as our people. We celebrate our people taking care of our customers, which is why we exist, and our people taking care of each other and helping each other out. It's a great way as well for us to come together as a store, break bread once a month. You know, we're in a retail environment, so it's hard to have everybody there all at once because we still have to serve our customers, but people can come through as they please. It's a buffet style, get their food, ideally be there for the 11:45 reading all over the tops, and then be able to break bread together, like I said, and hang out. We also go over the difference maker. So the difference maker is then selected by our leadership team. The one person out of all the over the tops, we're talking hundreds a month across our entire organization. We pick one person for that month that we call the difference maker. It's usually just the one that stands out, the shining star, something way over the top of taking care of a customer, just going above and beyond. And then each month we have a difference maker award winner. And then our Christmas party at the end of the season, at the end of the year, rather, we always recognize those difference maker winners for each month, and they get a big plaque and a gift card. And then we also give out Rockstar parking. We have a Rockstar parking spot right up by the building that we have one person a month that gets to park there for an entire month. We go over that. Celebrate anniversaries. Anybody that's been here 1 year or longer. Birthday celebrations. Whoever has a birthday that month. And we actually additionally do every first Thursday of the month, we bring in a birthday cake just to celebrate all the birthdays that are happening that month. And then we also pull out an individual that lives Everything Speaks the most. And there's a video out there about Everything Speaks. It's just taking pride in ourselves, taking pride in the dealership, the way it looks, taking pride in our workspace, taking pride in every single opportunity and interaction we have with customers and each other. It's a Disney thing. So Disney kind of coined the Everything Speaks terminology. And if you go to Disney World, if you've experienced it, you can see it, the cleanliness of it, the constant picking up, the smiling and the attention to customer service. That's what we're working for. That's what we're trying to achieve is just taking that to the next level and just being great people to work with consistently and enjoyable to come in to do business with. And that's what Everything Speaks stand for. So we always pull out one specific to each store that we really felt like that submission, that customer really called out the Everything Speaks mantra. And so we will do that as well. And then we'll just touch on news and notes. So we have a lot going on in all the stores with promotions, ticket giveaways, for example, with the McGrath Amphitheater in the summer. Any updates from a people standpoint, if there's any movement across stores, we'll also go into community giving. So we do a lot of giving in the community. We'll touch on that. You'll get a picture of some good footage of what the over-the-top banquet looks like. We have a lot of fun with it. And really, it's just celebrating our people and all the successes and all the great things that we do every single day here. So let's take a look at this month's Over the Top. We'll get rolling right into Over the Tops. We've got Alex Smith. He's sitting right in front of me from Cody Barloon. Alex Smith was great to work with and made you feel like he was going to do everything he could for you. Great job, Alex. Clap it up. Good job, buddy.
How about Chad Eastman?
He's right there.
Chad Eastman, nominated by Mike Randall. Chad was willing to drive out of his way to hand deliver key to a customer after they had been left on the service drive. Customer was incredibly grateful to us and to him after the fact.
Good job, Chad. Chevy New Sales. I'll read this one. From Linda Berthot. Had just the car I wanted at a good price. And then Tyler Feldman. Did you film it out? I had a great experience buying a car. My salesman was top notch and knowledgeable. Awesome. Chevy New Sales. Rusty. How about Beth Haydenfeld? There she is. David Veach says Beth is caring and willing to help any way she can to get you back on the road. And Edwin Smith said, great experience. Beth is absolutely awesome, very detail oriented, and she makes sure you're informed and involved in the process. Great job, Beth.
Chelsea
Shows right there.
is here, right here, nominated by Jody Hazel. I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to Chelsea, to recognize the challenges I was facing with my workload recently and proactively offered her assistance to help alleviate some of the pressure. Her support has been invaluable, and I am truly grateful for her willingness to help lighten my load. Chelsea exemplifies the true spirit of teamwork. Thank you so much, Chelsea.
Good job, Chels. Keontae's here. All right. Anthony Burr said, my son was looking to purchase a new used vehicle. I've heard some bad things about McGrath dealerships. I have to say my experience with them was great. Nothing like I had heard. Our salesman Keontae worked endlessly to get a deal that worked for us. As we were leaving, we came across sales manager Brent O'Donnell, finding out we couldn't come to terms, took the proposal, worked a little magic, and brought back one we accepted. Ask for Keo when you go to McGrath's. He'll work hard to get you the deal you need. Great job. Hey, boy. Good job, man.
Brandon Graves. Brandon.
BG.
Nominated by the lot crew, he went out of his way to make sure every spare we had made it to the spare bucket with a corresponding key tag, the definition of a team member with a standard of excellence. Thank you, Brandon. Your integrity keeps us running tip-top.
For the entire service department, we have a couple. Great service, well organized and trained. Love the video update that was sent to my phone and appreciate the free car wash. Staff was nice and got everything done quick. Was only coming in today to get the car purchased last week repaired due to arrangement when I got a loaner, which was very nice. Staff was friendly as ever and very helpful. Chris Tucker says everyone in the service department was very kind and caring. Steve Adams says quick, efficient service. Joe Pop says very good service. Donna Reese says all the staff was kind and I feel very informative. Did an excellent job fixing my Equinox. Christina Maher said excellent service with good communication and vehicle readiness. Kevin Merrick said very professional and great staff. Full video walkthrough was awesome and great customer service makes it worth it. So awesome job, the entire service department. Give it up.
Mike Randall.
There he is, Mike.
Nominated by Chris Kelleher. Service advisor Mike was very helpful. He is always working with me to find solutions. Great job, Mike.
One more for the entire service department. Ron Schaefer, always have great service work. French Juan came in with a brake problem. These people diagnosed, replaced parts, did it for free. When another mechanic was going to charge me $600, McGrath found a factory recall I had no idea about. So I will forever remember this plan and continue my relationship with them. And Mark Bliss used McGrath for the last 10 years, bought 5 vehicles from him, loved the service and friendly staff. And then Christina Keister, great experience, nice facility and workers. Service, great job. For the Everything Speaks this month, I'm just gonna shout out somebody every month, specifically that I felt like lived the Everything Speaks mantra. June Tesdale is the recipient this month. Ashley filled one out. June is truly amazing and a human. She deserves a pat on the back for always being positive. She's the coffee queen of Chevyland. Always making sure customers and employees are taken care of. She's always greeting people with a smile, and she has to listen to a lot of people every morning at that coffee maker. Thank you, June, for being such a great person to work with. Those little tasks sometimes go unnoticed and underappreciated, so that's why I called her out. She does all those little things. There's a smile. She greets people on the phone with high energy and positivity. So I know she's over at the phone, so give her a 5 as you walk by. June! Rockstar Parking, Beth Haydenfeld. Let's go! I love it. Anniversaries. 1 year, John Parker, down in the photo. Joe Reese, 1 year. David Lease, 2 years. Mike Castillo, 4. And then Emily Bateman, 4. Tyler Hedke, 5 years. Eric Strickle, 5 years on the second. Big E. Tracy Cleese, 5 years. Back of the room. J.D. Foss, 5 years. Robert Johnson, 6 years. John Brodell, 6. Michael Fear, 6. Donald Collins, 7 years. And Harvey Miller, 7 years. And then we have over in the graphic design, Nick Applegate, 7 years. Jeff Nistel, 8 years. David Shriver's 8 years. Stephen Pfeiffer is 12. Jared Lucky, who I think he went back to work, he is 14 years on the second. Chevy Hughes, Tyler Feldman, 14 years. Feldy's right here. 16 years. Actually, that's me. Okay, on the 23rd. 16. Good. Started writing that off is over there. Melissa Johnson, chew my ass. We're doing bad paperwork. And then Vince Edwards, 33 years. Vinny! Great job. I'll hum through the birthdays as well. Deepak Reddy on the 1st. Ron Westhoff on the 2nd. Matt Rhodes on the 3rd. Dane Schroeder on the 4th. Gunnar Ford on the 6th, as well as Ethan Soderstrom. Trayton Nicholson on the 7th. Melanie Knuth, the 7th. 3 on the 17th. You got Leah Olson, Colin Peters, and Trios, all 3 on the 17th. Carter Klobeck, 19th. Gary Cummings on the 22nd. Tammy Baker, Josh Huber, and Melissa Johnson, all on the 26th. And then we have Blake Stortz on the 28th and John Brodell on the 29th. So happy birthday, all you March birthdays. Some quick news and notes. The McGrath Hyundai store is now open. If you haven't checked it out, the new dealership's open. The grand opening will actually be in May 15th, but it's open for business now. It's a cool spot, really good spot. St. Patrick's Day Parade's coming up. So join the McGrath Parade Float on the 17th if you want to. You and your family, 12 to 2 p.m.-ish. Join in on the fun. Email events@mcgrathauto.com if you want to do that. Just an update on the service food drive. Big success. We donated over 1,000 pounds of food to local food banks. So thank you for your participation in that. Great job. Some additional events on the 13th, so that's tonight. The Marita May and Lads of Lynn County St. Patrick's Day concerts held at the Olympic South Side Theater in Cedar Rapids. Good concert we got involved in sponsoring. And then on the 29th, the ARC March Walk raises awareness about intellectual and related disabilities. These activities begin at 8 a.m. and go to about 9:30. Anyone can attend. And then lastly, the Maple Syrup Festival features syrup making demonstrations and a look inside the Maple Sugar House that's over at the Indian Creek Nation Center on the 29th and 30th. We're involved in that. Just want to say thanks for everything. Great to see the sun shining. Spring's turning over. For those of you going on spring break, hope you have some time with your families. Otherwise, just really appreciate everything you do. Let's have a great month and enjoy the rest of your day. Cool? All right, let's go. And that's a good glimpse into what our over-the-tops look like and our ability to celebrate our employees every single month. If you've had a great experience and you want to shout somebody out, email overthetop@mcgrathauto.com or just go to a Google review, Facebook, whatever it may be. It really means a lot to our people, and that's really much appreciated. Guys, thanks for spending time with me today. If you haven't yet, take time, check out Spotify, all right? We have this podcast on Spotify every week. You can like and subscribe. I don't know if you like Spotify or not. I have no idea. But you can subscribe, I think. And you can also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to check that out. Where else we putting this? Is there anywhere else? And on Facebook. I think you like on Facebook. Do you like? Yeah. You like on Facebook. So check it all out, guys. A lot of different ways you can watch us, and we're having some fun. So thanks again. Episode 17 is a wrap. We'll see you next time.